Starting a video recording.
3, 2, 1, go.
Furry community is misunderstood because of things that have happened in the past. But to be honest, no real community is exactly perfect. You still got people that will do stuff and make the community bad.
Yeah. But usually guys, whenever you get into a community that's like new for you, you always want to do your research first about it, because if you don't do your research, then you're going down a loophole that you don't want to go down before you do research, which is bad. So like whenever Smiles, how was your experience so far within the furry community, and how did you become a furry?
It's been pretty tame. I became a furry through some of the artwork. I like the artwork.
Yeah.
I always like the cartoon style artwork and the community. That's how I got into it.
Yeah.
But the community has been pretty chill for the most part. I mean, you still got us.
Yeah.
But
it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how when you play VR chat though or something, that people always and if you're a furry in VR chat, people always assume the worst things at first glance, and then like, I mean, like, for instance, MyFurs is a group with I believe what is it, 400 or something? 454 people. Like, for instance, MyFurs is a group with 454 people and it's a safe haven group. I created this group on January 6th of this year, just to try something out, just to try stuff out, and actually it's been a pretty good running group. Basically, all you gotta do you just need to do your research when it comes to communities like this. Like for instance, yeah, I mean, sure, the furry community is known for having a lot of pets and zoos in it, but if you ignore those things, and if you talk to some, like, and if you actually find people that actually like to chill and talk that are furries, like, furry talk and chill, then I mean, you'd find some pretty chill people out there. Like, for instance, Smiles here, when I first met them, they were just a pretty nice dude and everything. And Smiles, how did I hire you again? I forgot.
Honestly, I don't remember. I'm just talking about stuff.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember, man.
But,
yeah, because you were hiring staff.
Yeah.
Group was still like kinda new and you were looking for staff. Yep.
And also, this goes out to YouTube. You'd be pretty surprised on how many people you'd find that are extremely nice in VR chat that are furries. Like, for instance, I have two really great friends on VR chat. And their names are Renthal and Everyday. So shout out to Renthal and Everyday Furry. That might see the YouTube video. I don't know if they're gonna see it, but if they do, shout out to them. For instance, I don't have a computer that runs well, right? So what Everyday did is, I had this old custom avatar that one of the staff members for the Protep group made for me for free. But basically I didn't like the design, so basically what happened was Everyday Furry, of course, ripped it. And don't rip it. Don't rip private avatars, guys, because if you rip private avatars, you will get banned on VRChat. But basically, Everyday Furry ripped it, and he gave me this avatar. And he made this avatar for me, and this avatar is uploaded to my account. Only trust people. Don't give anybody your login info for VRChat unless if you absolutely trust them. Because they could really do some pretty bad stuff to your VRChat account. But Smiles, when entering the furry community, what should people be advised to look out for and do research on, would you say?
I would just say the community as a whole.
How so?
Overall, it's a nice community, but there's some people that you gotta be careful for and like look out for. There'll be like signs that tell you.
Yep.
Just look out for people, man. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
People who could just weird.
Yeah.
And not very friendly. It's just some people are.
Yep. Anyways, how long is this video? Anyways, guys, that's and also there's also a ton of research that you could do too on the community about like before you just randomly assume stuff about people, especially assuming that that furry's gay when they're not. That has happened to me so many times. It's actually ridiculous. But cause there's actually a known majority of furries that are straight in the community, believe it or not. It's just that, you know, not straight, the population of the not straight furries kind of overpowers the straight furry population. But I mean, that's a story for another day. I think it's like what, 13% of the population, the community.
Yeah, 13% are furry, they're like straight. The rest are LGBT.
Yeah, 13%.
Plus.
So there's a little pocket there, that 13%. Furries is straight. And also, guys, Ferality Ultra is coming up next week, so I mean, that's something to look out for if you're new to the community. Or tomorrow, there's the last new player nights for Ferality, if you want to go there too. I highly suggest you go there because the staff at Ferality is really nice and everything. But anyways, I just wanted to do this video only because the community is widely misunderstood. And if you like it, I'm not gonna clout at all. But if you like it and if you want more tips or something on YouTube, and if you want more tips on how to join the community or something like that, just, I guess, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna make you. I'm not gonna force you to either. It's your choice. That's really obvious. I should have not said that. I haven't done YouTube in a while, guys, so I'm sorry. But anyways, I will see you in the next video if I make another video. Bye. Smiles, do you have anything else to say before I...
That's pretty much...
Okay. Hey, Meta, stop recording and download to phone.